Hey guys, we're out here today just giving you another little quick update of the homestead, and my wife's apparently eating breakfast, and even though none of the rest of us have eaten anything yet. But we just got back from the hatchery picking up a few little birds, so we're going to go check them out and see the setup we got for them out here in the shop. I think like most entry-level farmers, you know, you're trying to get things set up, trying to get processes set up. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier, is processes.
Yeah.
Trying to get processes set up. You're trying to get everything squared away, and but at the same time, life has to continue. You still have to raise animals. You still have to provide food for your family, and you still have to build a house, and you still have all of those things going on. So, you know, that's kind of the struggle we're in right now, of trying to figure all this out. But one of the things that we did do is we bought this 16 by 40 building, and I use it as a wood shop. But one of the other things that it's allowed us to do is actually be able to take pictures of our hands as we try to switch the phone. So I'm going to turn it off, and we're going to show you what we do have set up. So this is the setup that we have. It is a metal 60-gallon water that we bought from our local farm supply shop, and we had the novel idea of turning it into a shower, so it has a spot there for the drain overflow, and the drain's down there underneath all of the bedding. But these are our Cornish Cross.
It didn't work well, so
it didn't work, so we took it out. But this is our Cornish Cross. We have 100 Cornish Cross, and they threw in 3 turkeys. So I
didn't know that.
Yeah, you see the 3 turkeys? Got a turkey there, turkey there, yep. And there should be another one around here somewhere.
We love our turkeys.
We love turkeys. We have bourbon reds that we raise, and these are blue slates. And unfortunately, they don't sex turkeys, or I would have probably paid the extra couple of dollars and just had them sex them, since they were going to throw them in anyways. But we got our 100 Cornish Cross, and oh, there's the other turkey right there.
Oh, I see this one.
Yep. And these are going to be our main source of meat for the rest of the year for our family. We had other Cornish Cross that we raised. We bought about 25 at the beginning of the season, and we're just like everybody else. We trying to figure this out. We're trying to work through all of the details, and we had them set up here in the barn. The barn, or the shop as we call it, is insulated, as you can see here on the roof, but the walls are not. You can see the open metal back here on the walls, and her eye right here. But you know, we kept them in here, and we had brooding lights, and we had all that stuff, and we don't have electricity ran out here. We run extension cords, as you can see dangling here on the ceiling. You know, so we're trying to figure all this stuff out just like everybody else does. And one night our electricity got unplugged somehow, and we came out, and it had gotten cold that night, and 20 out of the 25 of our Cornish Cross had died. And stuff like that happens, guys. People don't talk about it a lot on YouTube. I don't know why. Everybody wants to act like they've got it all together, I guess. But ours died. Some of them have it together, but ours died, and so now we have to provide meat for our family, and rather than going and buying the big yellow bag of chicken, we want to raise our own. So that's what we've got going on. Just wanted to take you for a little quick tour of our chicken brooding area and how we do it. Just to let you know, it's not that hard. Just as long as they got food and water, they'll stay in this for probably a week, and then we are working on some sort of an outside solution. Probably we'll be moving some of our turkeys over to another pen that we have, and we'll move these into our meat bird pen once they're fully feathered. It's warm enough now. It's staying about 90s during the day, and probably 65 to 70 at night, so it's definitely staying warm enough. They'll be okay outside in the outside pen. But we just want to take you for a quick walk around what we've got going on. We're excited about them. We've been looking for them everywhere. Every hatchery in the United States is sold out right now.
Well, and that's what I was going to add too. We aren't prepared for 100 chickens. We have been searching for Cornish Cross probably since
March.
just everything happened, and everyone's been sold out. So we actually have a local hatchery in town that whenever we're in town in the mornings, we'll stop at and just check to see if they have any. They've only had maybe 1 or 2 randomly a day, and we're not going to drive all the way into town just for 1 or 2. But today we were in town and we stopped, and they had a lot of extra. So that's why we went ahead and picked up 100 of them, because we just don't know when or if they'll get any more again this year. But by next year this time, we'll be able to put in an actual order to prep for it. Yeah, we got turkeys. And so that's why we got, so this week he'll be setting up more of what permanently these Cornish crosses are going to be put in, and probably see that build too.
Probably put something together.
So, yeah.
Guys, thanks for joining us. Remember, it's all about living a good journey, whatever it takes, right?
Yep.